Hello, and welcome back to Persona 5, and like I was saying, time for bed. Always an exciting beginning to every episode. Everyone screws their employees for the sake of profit. You just have to do it within the law. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have Monday off. Why are we gonna have Monday off? Doubt it's something weird, it's just, fake meat. And not the kind you vegetarians claim to like. So are we. I mean, we're experienced amateurs, but... Well, you think you recognize her from school? Wander around and see if you find anyone in the photo.
Oh!
Or we could look through the yearbook, sure.
This girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning.
How many people go to this school?
Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
Okay, but you're glancing over pictures.
Starting to look the same to me.
That's racist.
Think we can really find her? Someone sure is confident.
Because I am not an idiot.
This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
We will have to kidnap her.
Why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow.
Wait, why don't we try today and see if we can find her? And then when we don't, try tomorrow. And no? Okay. See?
Come on, move!
Those wheels will not work over grass. Especially not with that much fertilizer.
Want to give it a try? If you could help me unload this?
I mean, I assume it's fertilizer?
Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before?
Hawaii.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself.
Alice.
I'm Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace? Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit. Let's not talk about that.
Oh, come on, I think it's a fun, ridiculous outfit.
So, why did you become a phantom thief?
Because a cat told me to. Come on, you can say it.
Father's highly regarded as a manager.
It's the same for some of us.
Serious doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
You're trying to fix the problem. How is that
It was
running
pure
from the problem?
coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
Our own teammate refused to talk to us about this shit. Our other teammate caused some of this shit.
For his crimes and help Mona-chan.
Okay, you might be right.
To do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work.
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
Really? This is the shit we're dealing with now?
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens.
Why are you going into
Thieves.
politics?
Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about phantom thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
First is good.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they
You're
do
being
exist?
very dramatic to your daughter.
These phantom thieves really can steal hearts.
Are you still having doubts about me?
No,
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
Yeah, I can see why no one would have any doubts about you.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
You have a villain voice. Why? Why must the public suck? Good news is we're not giving anyone courage. Wait, that's not good news, is it? We're staking out Mementos. But we drive everywhere in Mementos. What will happen? And why can I not do things? Actually, while we're in Mementos, can we get done with some things? I've got a few requests.
I can't believe it.
You guys believe in magic thieves who change people's hearts. And you're gonna call something out on being occult BS?
Hi, everyone.
Well, I mean, it is. Oh good, my English is excellent.
Let's hear it.
Pig. Pigs have been hiding their claws for years.
Good.
That's not... I've never heard that saying. Like, it makes sense, but...
All right.
80 points off. Why can't Morgana have 9 lives? Instantly revive himself when we're in the dungeon. And why does On have so much better phone service than I do? That half second quicker. Yeah, fine.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because you're the one who was being a douche.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
Does time flow regularly when we're in Mementos?
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us?
Also, on a stakeout, the target shouldn't know
Phantom Aficionado website. Even leaving
that they're being staked out.
It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
What do machines have to do with anything? And why is Ryuji not apologizing?
I should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Come on, you're the heart and soul of this team.
Ryuji!
I will punch you.
We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration
Punch
at all.
Ryuji so much.
Lady on. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know?
No, he probably did mean it, but he's a terrible friend.
It's like, it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
Okay, I promise I didn't know she was gonna
Completely ruined.
describe him that way.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
I am offended that Morgana thinks Ryuji speaks for all of us.
Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief. You can't do this. Don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
I'm just saying, Persona 4 protagonist got to punch Yosuke. I want to get to punch Ryuji. I don't think that's unfair.
All right.
Yeah, you're a fucking car.
I'm okay.
Yeah, okay, we could try to do that, but I don't have a map. See, hey, the rule was catching. We caught him. And obviously he is quite a bit faster than us. But he's not going that far at a time.
Okay.
Is Haru this bad at driving, or is Morgana finally driving for himself?
Hey!
Swear to God.
Hey!
No talking from you anymore, Ryuji.
My,
What?
Do not tell me. Alright. I have enough information to know for sure now. We're dumb.
I should have known.
Freaking Morgana, this is like 80% your fault.
are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya?
Yay,
do that
he's
for
so
me?
nice.
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru! Ah!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I really am useless at this rate. Someone... anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
I will push you into traffic.
Buddy? Was that Mona's voice?
How can you hear with those headphones?
That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
Yeah.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
Once it gets to violence, I don't think it counts as a lover's quarrel anymore.
I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay? I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiance?
Whoa, so you're engaged then? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
Well then,
It seems
that's
she has her reasons.
shitty.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
We still haven't seen Ryuji properly apologize.
I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
I bet you we're not.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't
Okay,
you?
most of us do acknowledge you.
Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such
That's
a fool.
very
Took
dumb
my vague
thinking.
notions and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden? Mona-chan.
This is a
why is
safe
it that you always
place.
talked about becoming human again?
Because he wants to fuck on.
At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
Family,
It's the
home,
only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
or
That was
that.
refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
Now you're all happy.
Wait for all that, don't you think?
If you stick with me, we could all be doomed.
Too.
It'll be fun.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it? I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
Yes, now go make me some thieves' tools.
All right.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
No.
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up.
Wait, what time is it?
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all
Wait.
tomorrow.
Her place, our place, or this place, our place?
I'm
I guess her place, our place.
I'm exhausted. Man, This place is as drab as always.
Alright, while Mokran goes to sleep, I can not sneak out.
Hey!
What? No, I wasn't actually even trying to do that. Why is the training right next to the sleeping?
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Not.
That's not what I meant.
Yes, you did.
Anyway, don't break her heart, all right? So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
Really? You got your own food, Morgana?
You seem happy. It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before
Really?
it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again.
Eh.
Oh, right. Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
There's a
Well,
whole health and safety issue. Cat in a cafe.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Yeah, being a minor
Not
kind of
only-
sucks, doesn't it?
Late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone.
Well,
Can
he
we all
doesn't seem
meet?
as much evil like everyone as just disconnected and okay, there's some evil. I don't give a shit about fans. Anyway, she's coming over in the evening. It's daytime now, and I apparently did nothing. I'm gonna be honest, I can't think of anything that actually has this sort of 83.5% approval rate.
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
Oh.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever
Wait.
stick with you. Your current living
Do
situation...
we know of anything
changes
he's
when-
doing that's criminal?
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father.
Like,
and
it's
to be honest,
exploitative, but not necessarily criminal.
left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
Which time we
But
were mulling over who to target
the Phantom
next.
Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
Alright, but you need a different code name.
We may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be
Because
different from our training in Mementos.
Beauty Thief
Brace yourselves.
is not.
You're suddenly
No.
lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO.
Well,
Check out this news blog.
There's a
oh yeah, we can all read it from here.
regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, alright?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then.
No, we're probably gonna do it in the next couple days. That'll be fun. Dungeon crawling.
I can't
Always
forgive
good.
them.
And again, I can't go anywhere.
Okay.
Right. Let's get to the next day. Thank you. Random day off from school.
Well then.
And also... Yes. Actually, why don't we just meet up here? That seems like it would be much... Oh wait, this is the hideout now. When did the hideout switch from being the other spot? Where it just was?
Alright, let's go.
In we go!
Do you have a minute? Alright, let's start today's job.
So wait, can I put her on the team?
No. Yes.
So no. Cool. And why has the rest of the team not brought up the whole thing about her needing a better code name?
Show me your true form.
We have.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Oh, cool. That's what my new knife looks like.
Physical attacks will be
Anyway,
notified.
I have one of those.
Attack recklessly.
Persona! There!
Ooh, Joker, you're
Not
looking
moving
cool.
muscle. Let's go!
Beat him up.
Now we're hearing new navigation person. It's Futaba. So now I can start moving toward the bonus.
Okay.
Why am I getting bonus money? Yeah, I'm not complaining, but...
We can get it.
I'll reveal your true
Alright.
form.
How are they looking? They don't have eyes.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
The starfish guy. Who is still weak to physical attacks? Excellent! These guys are great.
Nice, Joker.
Yeah, fine. Give me a break.
I didn't check his personality.
Yeah, fine. I am thou art I.
Decorabia. I don't know. Point is, he's a starfish with an eye.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
We still got Morgana randomly commenting on the end scene that he's not even there for.
Okay.
He has talents. Not sure we would consider them useful talents, but they certainly are there.
I've got the advantage. Psychokinetic moves should help here. It won't be a problem.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can do that.
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Need a hand?
Who's up to... You're not even in the group, but okay.
Skull's at the top of his game.
Why would you not go to the one that isn't knocked down?
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
It's just not as useful of a thing.
All out attack.
Anyway, more enemies completely wiped out. It's weird that the enemies here are weaker than the ones we were fighting in the last area. Or at least some of the stronger ones we were fighting in the last area.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I'll reveal your true form.
Somehow that still counts as an ambush.
I've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
It's time. Hold on.
Her skills are ineffective. Stay close.
Electricity and light. I think I have something that's better for that. Somewhere. You? That's single target. Yeah. Pull you out and do this.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
There's that four.
All right.
Didn't mean.
Hey,
It's UFO? Space station? I don't know. I'm wondering what those things are. Well, in we go.
by the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Like in the Animus.
Is that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain.
That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school.
But
But the female superheroes I used to see on TV
how
were so
can
cool.
you do that in a society where you're
Like
referred to
themselves.
by your family
They're
name.
always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having
This is not the
someone
point
like you
where
on your side,
someone
right,
on the
Joe?
party says, I didn't. Yeah, sure.
What are you doing here?
Huh? This is insane on so many
Alien Darth Vader.
I thought I told you
Spaceman.
not to associate with vulgar people.
That bastard.
Him? Did he come into the palace too? No,
Hello, Sirvan douchebag.
wasn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier? You mean about the
Obviously not.
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see.
Nah, Phantom Thieves don't exist.
Bring them over to me as a plea for forgiveness. Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly embody the Okumura motto.
That cannot possibly be your real motto.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels, and soon I will rise to a new stage, the political world.
Your speaker is not quite coming through clearly, Mr. Shadow Okumura.
Virtue and sentiment are for losers. Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr.
Why?
Okumura.
Logically,
you don't
he's
need a girl who's been
obscenely
soiled by
wealthy.
thieves. Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore. Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's wealth. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed! Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
I would have gone with his own daughter's future, not his own daughter's life. That suggests he's having her murdered.
Now, why don't you come to my place?
Let's have fun. I'll play with you until I get bored. A high school fiance for what it's on.
So...
Ew.
No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that! Don't worry! She hadn't awakened to her real power, that's all!
How dare you?
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear faded princess. Freedom for you must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
That's actually a decent point.
Heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure
So it's a,
with the beautiful betrayal!
it's a dress that carries
Jeez!
a fan and a masquerade mask.
Dear father, I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Especially because you're not real.
Just told you this from the start, asshat.
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
Oh look, and he's got little helper bots.
Others need to be severely punished. Haru, be a good girl. Come, be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose!
Yeah, you need a weapon.
His true power. Haru. Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk. Persona!
Well,
Melody!
let's give it a try.
Okay.
See who's weak to our immense psychic powers. The idiot is. Okay.
This is a part of me.
And they resist that as well. That's no fun. Alright. Keep trying things! Let's just be sure. Yeah, they resist that as well.
Out of our way!
It's fine, they don't have that much health. Do I not have a persona that starts me with... Huh. They're not very smart.
Okay, you knocked one down.
And her persona is actually called... Seriously? Giant axe? That's nice. What else can we try?
Black ooze.
How about a little fire?
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go.
Well,
Beat him up.
I've had enough of you guys. But apparently you guys have not had enough of this fight.
Which is the enemy? Queen's been
It's alright, I can do something about this now.
now. Surround him. You can't miss this chance. They're done for.
I seriously doubt he's actually gonna die, yeah.
Like I say. There.
Obviously, we want to make sure that Haru is the one who triggers the all-out attack that finishes him, because
Persona.
I want to see her finish her. And this should be it.
Persona. Touch them, Melody. Now, surround them. Time to punish them. They're done for.
Oh, oh, yes, it is. We just didn't get to see the finishing thing.
Such a barrier of friends.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it brought him down to 1 health. Oh, why didn't I get the bonus on the fight that gave me a lot of money?
All right. Show me that move sometime.
I mean, Fortified Moxie. Alright.
Hell yeah! A new move!
And that'll be the end of this run, won't it?
I did it. I did it, Mona-chan.
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
And not having fully awakened yet?
He disappeared.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Are you sure you taught her how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought.
I mean, Alan killed Cognition her.
If she doesn't get it.
Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Then he's not dead?
That's right.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
She already has a code name.
No, she doesn't.
You can call me Noir.
Oh, okay.
Noir?
She has an actual code name.
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
As long as she...
Yeah, whatever.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
I think you're projecting into that,
Put your guard
but
down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all. Yes, sir!
I mean, this one usually does, though. Are you actually gonna let me stay?
Then... treasure chest.
Oh my god,
Why don't we open it?
that's cool. We should. But first... Yusuke, I need more magic on this team. And I have ice covered on my own. I also have fire covered, so I suppose I don't need on specifically either. Oh well.
Hey!
It seems...
I mean, we'll take that see-through thing over to there and then probably climb up or something? I don't know.
I'll reveal your
I
truth.
don't think I didn't see you there.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Persona! Ravage!
Yeah. What I want to do is this.
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Then change personas to you.
Persona!
And yeah, that worked. Good.
Alright, on to the next. Persona! Johanna!
Then do that.
Enemy defeated.
Ow.
Stand still.
I might have overdone it. Is that a rocket launcher?
They're in disarray. They're dead for. Felt that one.
And now I'm back to getting bonus money.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Oh, also, you need to put on these glasses. No, that's the outfit. These glasses for bonus experience. And I need to take a look at the which thing even is it that she gave me? Wait. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Plus 5 to 2 stats isn't bad. It's just those aren't the most useful of stats. And more leveling up is very good. Anyway, that'll be it for this time. I'm gonna do some more exploring in here, and I'll come back once some more plot comes up, I guess. Okay? For now, though, bye.